From a gun factory to the world's longest living motorcycle puma, this is the Royal Enfield Bullet.
London, 1932. The Royal Enfield Bullet debuts at Olympia, named after ammunition built like a firearm.
The Sloper engine tilted forward, a bold design. 4 valves per cylinder, something unheard of in the 19th. 3 displacements, 250, 350, and 500 cc. The 500 would become a
girder forks up front, rigid rear end. Your spine was the shock absorber. Riders were tougher back then.
Redditch factory, mid-1930s. Each bullet was hand-assembled. No robots, just skill, sweat, and steel.
1936 Combat, the 500 gains an upright engine. More torque, more presence. The Bullet was becoming a heavyweight.
World War II. Over 3,000 bullets served as dispatch machines. Silent messengers through bullet-riddled roads.
Carrying messages that decided battles. The Bullet earned its wartime stripes, 1 muddy mile at a time.
Entered in the most brutal off-road race on Earth, Cowth, the ISDT. Both bullets won gold. The world took notice.
1948 ran, a revolution. Telescopic forks and a rear swing arm with hydraulic shocks. This was the birth of modern motorcycle suspension.
1949 Lab P. The redesigned Bullet goes public.
See the difference? Rigid versus swing arm. The 1949 Bullet changed comfort forever. Every bike since follows this layout. 4-speed gearbox with a neutral finder. No more kicking forever to find neutral. Small details, big difference.
1953, the 500cc Bullet arrives. Bigger, stronger, and ready to conquer the...
1955, knockdown kits arrive in India. The Bullet was about to find a second home and a second life.
The Indian Army ordered 500 bullets for border patrol. The bike proved so tough, they asked to build it locally.
Enfield India is born in Madras. The same 1955 British design, now assembled under license. This would freeze the Bullet in time.
In 1993, Eicher Motors buys the dying company. The Bullet was hours away from extinction. Then came the turnaround.
The AVL lean burn engine, cleaner, more efficient. But old-timers complained it didn't sound like a real Bullet.
The Bullet line splits, standard for purists, Electra for modern riders. Electric start and front disc brakes finally arrive.
2009, the unit construction engine. No more separate gearbox, fewer oil leaks. The Bullet was finally becoming reliable. 2009, the unit construction engine. No more separate gearbox, fewer oil leaks. The Bullet was finally becoming reliable. Fuel injection replaces the carburetor. No more choking, no more tickling. Just press and go. Prices crossed 70,000 rupees. 2020, the iconic 500cc engine is phased out. Emissions regulations finally caught up. A legend retires. September 2023, the next generation Bullet 350. Built on the all-new J-Series platform. Same soul, modern heart. 349cc, 20 horsepower, 27 Newton-meters of torque. Air oil cooled. Simple, strong, unstressed power, just like the original.
Intrigued. Modern factory, modern methods. But the heart is still hand-assembled. Left side shift, dual channel ABS.
Dual channel ABS as standard. No more locking up in panic stops. The Bullet is safer than ever, without losing its character. 5 speeds, constant mesh. And for the first time with the no Kickstarter, electric only. Traditionalists will miss it, but progress waits for no one. LED lighting all around. Brighter, safer, longer lasting. But the shape, that's 1932. The silhouette is unchanged. Nearly 70 years apart swooned, but you can see the bloodline. The Bullet hasn't changed its soul. just upgraded its bones. Every new Bullet is tested for power, emissions, and leaks. The old days of overnight oil puddles are gone.
From London to Madras to Chennai, from 1932 to today, the longest production run of any motorcycle ever. Some workers here have fathers who built the first Indian bullets. The knowledge passes through bloodlines.
The pinstripes, still hand-painted.
That's not cost-effective. That's tradition.
Push rods, not overhead cams. It's an antique design, but it works, and it's easy to fix on a remote mountain road.
The Bullet returns to the UK, not as a visitor, but as an export. The circle closes after 90 years.
The same streets where the first Sloper debuted in 1932. Now a modern Bullet rolls past. Time is a flat circle.
The Bullet community is a family. Young and old, stock and modified. They all share one thing, the thump.
That exhaust note, deeper now, quieter, but it still has the uneven beat. The Bullet heartbeat.
3 shifts, 24 hours. The Bullet never stops being made. Just like the original, never stopped being ridden.
Still capable off-road. Maybe not a dirt bike, but it'll take you where the road ends. Just like the ISDT gold medal winners.
90 years of evolution, and it still looks like a motorcycle should. No plastic fairings, no sci-fi angles, just steel and chrome.
The oldest and the newest, side by side. No other vehicle on Earth can claim this.
The swingarm geometry is nearly unchanged from 1948. Why change what works?
20 horsepower doesn't sound like much, but it's exactly what a Bullet needs. Torque is the secret. Revs 27 Newton meters at 4,000 RPM.
The air intake is positioned high, a lesson from the dispatch riders of WWII. The Bullet can breathe even when you can't see the road.
Any mechanic with basic tools can fix a Bullet. That's not an accident. That's design philosophy from 1932.
Tank badges are screwed, not stuck. Metal, not plastic. These details matter to people who keep bikes for decades.
From the Scottish Highlands to the Thar Desert, the Bullet has seen more of the world than most travelers. Every engine is listened to by a human ear before it leaves. Machines can measure, but only a human can feel the thump. Past and present riding together. The Bullet is not a nostalgia product, it's a living line. Continuous, unbroken.
Oil leaks? Mostly a memory. But they left one fitting slightly imperfect, for character. You can't engineer soul.
From a small shed in Madras to a global manufacturing hub, the Bullet survived the collapse of an industry, a near bankruptcy, and the end of an era. The Bullet belongs to the world now, but its heart will always be in Redditch, and its survival story written in Chennai.
If you made it this far, you love motorcycles as much as we do. Hit like, subscribe to Factory Wheels, and we'll see you on the next ride.